Hello good people, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I'm going to do two fragrance reviews in one video. These two are miniatures, official miniatures, or kind of like 5 ml official samples from House of Elie Saab. I like to call them Elie Saab. Sounds like vampire movie. I bought these samples from USB page, UK shopping from BD. They recently brought some miniatures. I think I have one other small miniature I'm gonna do after a while. That's gonna be a Kenzo fragrance. This one's gonna be like, these are like this miniature samples. They're very nice. This flower by Kenzo ODV. I don't know what that is, so I'll review that as well. But let's focus on the Elie Saab. Elie Saab, I have done 4 to 5 fragrances, couple of women's perfumes, couple of unisex. So the line today we're taking a look at it, stuttering, yes, is the Essence line from Elie Saab. It's upper class, more of their niche line, and I think they have at least, I have seen at least 7 to 9 fragrance in this line. They have vetiver, which I reviewed. They have tonka, tobacco, booze. They cover every single note. They make one fragrance. So we have 2 fragrances today, Neroli, and I think the other one is Ambre. These 2 miniatures. They are the boxes. If you buy bigger bottles, you're gonna get bigger boxes than this, like big size. So they come in 100 ml, I guess, 50 and 100 ml. Okay, so let's try. So the first one you're gonna be looking at is called Essence, the fresher one. We have 2. As you see from title, Essence number 7, looking at Neroli. Okay, this box sort of reminds me of Durham Intense and kind of like a Bulgari Man in Black. Okay, these are 5 ml EDP concentration or Essence de Parfum. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing the EDP concentration. Nice little box, and the bottles are very beautiful. I like these bottles. These are splash bottles, by the way. They're gonna look like that. Focus. No, it won't focus. Yeah, no, okay, don't focus. The writings are very small, so you cannot see. Okay, but bottle juice color is kind of like yellowish. Give me a sec. Yeah, sorry about that. I was getting a message, forgot to silence my phone. So this is how that small bottle look like. Bigger bottle, you got atomizer, and the name is in front. Very elegant looking bottles. Sorry, my phone wouldn't focus in the front camera. So you open it like this, I think. You twist it and turn it, it opens. So I was using this yesterday, and I kind of like had an idea of what to expect, because Neroli based fragrance from designer line, they're pretty much designer niche. I tested like at least 15 to 20 Neroli based perfumes. I reviewed a lot of them, and I kind of had an like expectation what to expect from this fragrance. Okay, let's say something like in the line with Ferrari's Bright Neroli. I reviewed that. Bulgari Man, like the Neroli Essence Neroli, that one. Or you know, like 1820, not 1821, that, you know, the cologne, what's that cologne called? I forgot, the German cologne, that one. Then Tom Ford, you know, sorry, early morning, I cannot remember all the names. So Neroli Portofino, those fragrances in line with those. So this is how different it is. First of all, I think this fragrance, let's talk about the performance. For Neroli perfume, this is okay. I got like 3.5 hours to 4 in the cold weathers, and to be honest, from EDP concentration, perhaps it's a small bottle, which the splash did not allow it to develop so much more. I use like this, you know, like I'm not gonna put it again because I'm having scent of the morning. Givenchy Gentleman Absolute, Givenchy Gentleman only Absolute. So this is on my skin, cinnamon spicy fragrance. So I don't want to mix it up. But this one, the longevity was not the best. Okay, but perhaps big bottle will give you better performance. But do check. But as far as the smell goes, I can tell you one thing. This smells fantastic. It smells familiar with that orange blossom. It's kind of like has that Mugler cologne sort of petit grain, kind of mild spicy pepper. It's very sharp. When you open, first time you apply it, you get this beautiful burst of sweet Neroli, and it's really nice. And it's not super powdery, so it makes it fresh. So fresh, sweet, peppery Neroli opening, and then it develops to be something creamy after a while. The fragrance, some people say it's a more premium version of Ferrari Bright Neroli, and I can tell you, yes, it could be the case. It's a very nice fragrance. I think it's good for unisex purpose, really nice. For summer and spring, this would be really good first thing in the morning, like Petit Matin. This reminds me of that, Petit Matin by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. So it's a good fragrance. I really like the smell. I think it's not strong enough to hold in cold weathers, but definitely I would recommend this to you. Very good fragrance, to be honest. I don't know how much they go for these bottles, but if they are, let's say, how much I would pay, not more than $65 to $75. I don't think they're gonna exceed that price range. For that, it's a beautiful Neroli fragrance, but it's gonna be redundant if you have a lot of Neroli based fragrance. So overall, I'm gonna give this 8 out of 10 for what it is. If it lasted longer, I would give it like 9.5. Okay. The first one is called Essence number 7 Neroli. Second one, and this is more interesting. This is a dark one. Okay. This is called Elie Saab Essence number 3. Okay, that one was Essence number 7. This is number 3, third one from the line. This is called Ambre. When the moment you see the name Ambre, Ambre sort of feels like amber, isn't it? And that's exactly what you're gonna get from this. This juice color is so much darker. Check out the juice color. It reminds me sort of like Carolina Herrera private line. For me, the bottles, the bottle cap is like this. The name is in front. I hope I don't drop it. Really, really nice. I love dark juice colors. Okay, so this one, how is this? This is more interesting. I sprayed this on me, and guess what happened? I'm like, instantly was reminding me of a fragrance that I reviewed a couple of days back. Okay, and that would be, let me get in from the back, Ambre Sultan by Serge Lutens. Okay, this was my brother's bottle, and I absolutely gave it 10 out of 10 because it reminded me of a lot of great fragrances. Okay, Amber Absolute. It reminded me of sort of like Grand Soir, By the Fireplace, Issey Noir, a lot of good fragrances. This one's gonna do the same. This one has a beautiful, beautiful, darker, kind of like a leather infused amber with little bit of spices, and I absolutely love the opening burst of it. It's really, really nice up top. When you spray it, it gives you that waxy feeling once again that you get from Serge Lutens, and it has opoponax or something that but whatever it's in this, it gives me that feel of posh brown leather. Kind of remind me of Amber Blend by Davidoff as well. So this has similarity or reminiscence of a lot of fragrance that I reviewed in the past. It's not as smoky like Grand Soir, but if you have Grand Soir, do you need this? Depends. Okay, but the disappointing part from this fragrance is longevity. It lacks big time. This one lasts even lesser than the Neroli, which surprised me because the Neroli one, it's meant to be a fresher fragrance, but it lasts longer on me. Okay, that's what happened. Yeah, this one 3 hours and completely gone, almost zero projection. Perhaps it's ADP, that's why, but the fragrance is such a beauty, so it's a shame that it does not last as much. Do I recommend this? If longevity and projection, like you don't mind, perhaps you'll get better longevity than me, or women will get better. It smells absolutely like not feminine, absolutely unisex. But if you do not mind, the projection is not massive, you're okay with a mild sillage around you or projection, this is really, really good. The blend is very beautiful, but not entirely original. I don't know when it was released, but I would say this is based on what it is. If the price is high, performance is a little bit lackluster, I'll give this like, if just for the smell, I'll give it 9. But overall package, this is a 7 out of 10. So check out this one. This is called Elie Saab Essence number 3 Ambre. If I do get the miniatures more or full bottle, I would love to review the whole line. But I think the Vetiver so far from these 3 that I reviewed, Vetiver is my number 1, followed by the Neroli, and then the Ambre. So thank you very much for watching. Do check out different houses, not just the mainstream and fragrances that are just continuously pushed. Go out there, like try out fragrance on your own as well. Okay, that way you'll discover a lot of fragrances. So these 2 fragrances, I think ladies definitely will love that. Men can definitely try as well. Okay, good fragrances from this beautiful house of Elie Saab. Really, really gorgeous house. Have a nice day. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.